Hey there, welcome back to the Postpartum Path of Yoga. We are now in phase 6, week 1 of your mindful movement practice. For today's practice, you're going to need your firm folded blanket, and you're also going to need a yoga strap. Now, if you don't have a yoga strap, you can use the tie to a bathrobe, or even just like a long leather belt that you would wear with your jeans. But these aren't very expensive. You could pick one of these up at any discount store. Okay, so we're gonna get started just sitting on our nice firm folded blanket. Let's just do a quick review of our pelvic floor contraction and release exercises. Take this time to get centered, settle in. Feel that nice, easy movement of the breath. And let's review our postural alignment. So we have shoulders over the ribs, over the pelvis, a nice long line of energy. This is where the blanket helps us with that lift of the pelvis so it can tilt forward just a bit to help us feel that postural alignment seated. And of course, we take this postural alignment into every pose that we do. All right, so feeling the movement of your breath. Let's inhale, let the pelvic floor release. Exhale, contract it in and up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. So now let's take this into our birthday candle breath. We're going to exhale today on the S consonant. We did this at the start. We've moved through a couple of different consonant sounds. We're going back to the S. So let's take a breath in together. You should feel all that core action honing into the midline. Let's do 2 more of those. One more. Let that go. Let's come on to table pose. So we're going to get off of our blanket. And we're going to do table, cat, cow. Really, it's table, cow, cat with our pelvic floor contraction and release. Nice long line of energy in table. Let's inhale into cow. Exhale. Cat pose. Let's do 4 more of those. One more. So good, great. So now we're gonna do bird dog and we're gonna add an element to it. So I'm gonna extend out, opposite arm, opposite knee. Take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're gonna find that spinal flexion, just like we did in cat pose, bringing the elbow and knee together, okay? So we're in phase 6 now, and we've been doing a lot of work for the core. So hopefully by now you're feeling a nice, strong core connection here. So we're gonna do, let's say 5 on each side with that spinal flexion on the exhale. So inhale out, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I think we have 2 more on each side. Again, I get in my zone and I lose count. Just feel your breath. Okay. So now from here, we're gonna come back to sit on our firm folded blanket, sitting on that ledge, and let's just do some easy movements of the spine. Just feel your center. We'll inhale the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms forward. Again, back into that spinal flexion. Feel a beautiful little hip stretch here. Let's walk the hands back toward you. Center your breath. Let's inhale again, the arms up. Bring the hands behind you, a little baby back bend. So your hands will probably be on your blanket. We're just squeezing the shoulder blades down the back ribs. Notice that there's no forceful flaring of the lower ribs. We're really focusing this on the upper part of the back. Inhale the arms up. Bring one hand down. Find a side bend here. So you want to keep your pelvis, rooted down. If you're doing this, you're not really getting the full benefit. Really reach up and over. And some image I tend to get is, you remember the game Monkeys in a Barrel? And the little monkeys were curved like this? That's the image feel I get in this position. Whatever comes to you, comes to you. Let's reach both arms up. Other side. It's just so funny how the body holds memories. And you don't know what they are until you are in these different movement patterns and they come to you. And it's really a gift, in my opinion. We have like a whole time capsule and memory bank living through these tissues of the body. And it's only through this mindful movement that they can resurface and we can visit them. It's really nice. Okay, let's bring the arms up. Exhale, find a twist. Again, we're keeping the crown of the head in line with the tailbone here. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, twist other side. Inhale and release. Lovely. We are going to come to standing. All right, so now that we're standing, let's revisit our half sun salutations where we add in extended puppy dog pose. So finding your grounding in your mountain. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands down, come into your puppy. Come back to your forward bend, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Back to the mountain. 4 more of those. We're just going to find our flow with these. We've done these before. Hands down, puppy pose. Reach those hips back, lengthen the spine. Even get strong in the shoulders here. Bring yourself forward, flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, rise up. Mountain. Reach up, tall mountain. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Hands down. Reach back into puppy. Step it forward. Flat back. Release that. Reach it on up. And back down. 2 more. Here we go. Reach it up. Feel that heat building in the body. It's detoxifying. Bring your hands down. Puppy dog. Let's bring the feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Reach it on up and down. 1 more with me. Inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flat back. Hands down, puppy dog pose. Step forward, inhale, flat back. Exhale, release that down. And then let's reach it up. And then mountain pose. Lovely. All right, from here, we're gonna come into pyramid pose. Keeping your right foot where it is, let's step back the left. Again, feel those hips are nice and level, facing front-ish. And then we're gonna keep that strength in the legs. Now, if your right hip creeps forward, just guide it on back. And we'll just stay here with that flat back feeling. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach that up. Change sides, just swivel your feet. Find your base. Take a breath in. Exhale, reach it forward. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach that up. All right, from here, we're gonna come back to sit. And I'm gonna do a side view. So I'm gonna sit on my firm folded blanket. We do need our yoga straps. So grab what you've got. And we're gonna come into a new pose, a seated forward fold. So I've got my strap looped. I'm gonna unloop my strap. Just want it to be a nice neutral line. What we're gonna do is bend the knees, bring the strap at the balls of the feet, and start with staff pose. So staff pose with the strap feels nice because you just find some tension on the strap, guide those shoulder blades down the back ribs, keep that postural alignment, and just breathe here. Now you don't want to be white knuckle gripping the strap. It should just feel like a little bit of a gentle, just tug, very gentle. And now define the forward bend. We're gonna bend the knees just a hair, and you wanna bring your lower belly towards the thighs. Some people think that the forward bend is about what's up here, and they'll just end up doing this, but that's not it. We wanna feel that lift and that forward bend. And so we're using the strap to make believe we're able to loop the fingers around the big toes. If we're not there, that's fine. That's why we have the strap. But once we are in the forward bend, you can play with bringing the knees down, heels back out, and see if you can sustain that lift and forward action. Just play with it for yourself. But we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's inhale on up. Let's bring the strap to the side. We're going to go into our Marchi C. So we're going to bend the right leg, push that knee across the midline, wrap the other arm around, and find your twist. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that out. Change sides. Cross the midline, wrap it around. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that out. And now we're going to come to lie down for bridge pose. So we can move the blanket. Coming into our semi-supine position. Remember, if you have a ponytail, please remove it. We want to feel the occiput, that ridge at the back of the skull, grounded down, shoulder blades grounded down, feet grounded down. And from here, let's lift up the hips, squeeze the glutes. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. Just find your center. We're going to do that 2 more times. Reach those hips up, squeeze the glutes. Lengthen the front of the spine here. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently bring that down. Feel your breath. 1 more. Let's bring the hips up. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. Lovely. Let's roll on over. We're just going to do extended child's pose just for a bit. Just lengthen the hips back. Keep some integrity in the arms, just reaching all the way along the spine. This is just a nice counter to the back bend of the bridge pose. Just take 1 more breath here. And then let it release back onto your back. And we've got rest and relaxation. So lie on down. And I always say to my yoga classes, imagine you're making the shape of a gingerbread man cookie. Again, I really work with images. They just come to me, and so if that image resonates with you, it'll help you find the alignment of this, where there's a little bit of space between the legs. Arms are a little bit away from the body. This is so you have optimal release of the joint systems. And just breathe. So as I say, always stay here for as long as you're able. Get some deep rest. We're in phase 6, and if you've been with me since the beginning, I hope you feel stronger, more restored. We've still got some more to go, but I just want to celebrate you for all the work you've done. Have a great rest, and I'll see you next time.